Hey guys, it's your girl Deandrea Grim here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, stop ahead and go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you can join the Deandrea Grim family. So I just wanted to bring you guys how I customize my lace closures. And I honestly haven't really ever customized my lace closure wig, but I like the idea of still having that naturalistic hairline looking like a frontal, even if it's the actual closure. So this is a unit that I made, and it is actually for sale up on my website. And what it is it's so much easier to customize lace closures to look like frontals if you actually sew the wig where the lace closure sits just a tad bit further up than the actual dome cap. So my lace isn't sitting too far up, but it's definitely like not even half an inch, but it's slightly further up enough to where I can actually lay it down with glue or got to be on myself, and it's gonna lay as if it's a frontal. So I'm just going in now with my regular tweezers. Tweezers you can find at any Dollar Tree or dollar store, your regular beauty supply. And I'm really just going in plucking to my liking. It's kind of hard to explain how to actually pluck correctly because a lot of factors do tie into it, but it really goes on personal preference, how thin you want your hairline to look, how thick you want it to look. It's really just something that you just have to play with. The more practice you do with it, the better it'll be. If you want to get thicker parts, as far as what you're plucking and take out more bulk, you'll see what I'm doing here. I'm plucking to the point where you can see the tweezers, so they're to the side. That's pulling more hair. When I want to take out thin amount of hair, I actually pluck hair where my tweezer is like pointed downward, where the sharpest tip is actually plucking it like one hair at a time. So I'm just going to let the video keep on going and let you guys see. And I left it real time. That way you guys can really focus in and see. I didn't want to speed this up at all because I wanted you to see everything that I was doing, especially because this is my first lace closure customization compared to the actual frontal customizations. I have a few of those on my channel, but with this lace closure, we're going for a realistic hairline, meaning I didn't add in any extra baby hairs or anything. I literally just plucked it, that way it looks as real as possible, and I can lay it, that way it lays like a frontal. So as you guys can see here, it's always good to brush the hair. That way you kind of can see the guide. As I pluck, I brush. That way I know exactly how thin it is, how thick it is. I'm just going to keep on plucking. And if you guys have any extended questions, if you're still a little bit confused about this process, you want me to really go in and do a full in-depth one with me actually talking through it, taking time, stopping the video to really show you guys, definitely comment that in the comment section below. That way I know what you guys are struggling with as far as your wigs, customization, creating them, coloring them, anything. Because like I said, I am going to bring more wig and frontal and lace closure gear type tutorials on my channel. So I definitely want to know what you guys are interested in seeing. And I don't know if you can see here, but to the left hand side, where you can actually see that my lace is actually sewn a little bit further up than where my actual dome cap is. guys to get scared of. I know some people might be like, oh my god, it looks so thin. I promise you, when I put this wig on and style it in the part 3 tutorial, you'll see. Like, it's not over plucked or anything at all. Like I said, plucking is kind of like a personal preference, and I wanted mine to be really plucked, especially because I knew I wasn't going to add baby hairs. My natural hairline is fairly full, but you know, it has its thin parts. So I like to make my wigs to where it like resembles that in the sense if I still had a relaxer. And I like to part through, keep plucking. You know, you don't just pluck the whole front hairline and nothing else. You part it through, that way you thin out the hair behind it too and make it more naturalistic and give it a nice gradient flowing effect. So that's what you guys see me doing here.
I can't find you. I can't find you. I can't find you. I can't find you.
Alright guys, I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial. As I mentioned before, don't forget to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. Also be sure to take my social media links from my description box below and follow me on those. That way you guys can get a lot of wig and depth tips and tricks firsthand instead of having to wait for the tutorials. So I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. Stay blessed and love you.